Hey, hey, don't miss the play. FlurrySports will save your day. Cracking jokes with sports insight. Zach and Jake, they get it right. Fuck yeah.
Hello. Welcome back to the FlurrySports podcast, the only podcast with an alibi that they didn't do the Shadur Sanders calls and the Tyler Warren call. We were live. I guess Shadur, you just got to trust us. He was drafted too late. We weren't going to stay live for multiple days. But Tyler Warren, couldn't be me. I announced where he was going, if that counts. I announced that weeks in advance. That it is what it is. But the NFL draft is in the books. It was an eventful one, despite the lack of trades. What a weird draft. Why Green Bay? Why this year? Why now?
What a weird draft. I think this best sums it up, which is my partner goes, why were so many people taken this year? And I was like, it's the same number. Like the number, the quantity has stayed, but it does feel like we went through 3 times as many people.
It does feel that way. It's just because, if you want a real answer, it's because everyone's staying in college longer because they're getting paid. So then we actually know who these kids are.
So true. Yeah.
Or they've transferred to your school once upon a time and transferred away. Like DK, I'm like, how do I know Florida receiver DK's name and everything about him so well? Like, oh, he was a Badger for a few years. Forgot about that. Miss him. Love him.
That's very true. Well, and this year more than most, like thin at the top, which means depending on the position folks wanted, like the kid from Toledo went in round 3. Like tons of folks slipped. Yeah.
The top receiver from Oregon went in the 7th round. Like there's no reason. Everything was weird.
TCU's wide receiver was so good we couldn't resist. Had to take a second bite of the apple.
Had to do it. Yeah, what a pick. I'll give my thoughts on that on a different day. I need to reflect. I need to meditate. I need to do a few things. The offensive line pick, great pick. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
We didn't draft a cornerback, but you know what? Don't let that stop us from trading Jair, apparently. We're still trying to get rid of him. We don't have a replacement. Don't need a replacement. We got Valentine and Ballantyne. Don't know who is who. Don't know who is what. Quarterbacks are going to be confused. And we're going to stink. But it is what it is. Go Pack, go. Today.
Us and Lil Wayne, equally invested.
True. Lil Wayne a little bit more so at this point. This is the last week of the month, and as everybody knows, and is the case for all of season 10, we're playing games today. That's our NFL draft talk. That's our sports talk. And now we're playing games the entire time. Last month, we played a bunch of GeoGuessr. Today, we got a bunch of smaller games to play. We're going to kick it off with Immaculate Grid. And as always, if you are listening on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, I love you. I respect your stick-to-itiveness. I would go to YouTube for this one, to be completely honest. You're going to get a lot more out of it. FlurrySports YouTube page, go subscribe there as well. And let's jump into the Immaculate Grid. If anyone's watching live for all of these games, this is my plea. Help us. Please.
Please. True.
Please. Haven't looked yet. So we're doing football Immaculate Grid. For people who don't know, we are trying to pick players who have played for the corresponding team. So for this first box is Texans, Rams. This is Packers, Texans, Jets, Texans, etc. I haven't played this in so long.
Yeah.
Do we get points based on
rarity?
No. Do we get points based on that? I can't remember.
Yeah, at the end it'll show you what percentage of folks picked a guy. So you do want. A is finishing it, of course, but you do want as rare of answers as possible, which I think we could get nasty in the Packer box.
Right. So we're not going for Charles Woodson for Packers and Raiders. That's the one everybody knows. We'll have to get a little more obscure. There is a Jordy Nelson, but I think people would know Jordy Nelson.
It's not bad. We'll get there. Yeah.
The first one that jumps out to me, if we're going rare, why not Sam Kangata with Texans and Packers?
I was literally like, did Sam Kangata play for both? Yeah, let's do it, dude. Because it
has to be one. My
first thought was Amon Green, but I do think that would be higher. Maybe not. Maybe that's still a gross pick, but
3%. That's got to be good, right?
That's good.
Okay. Good. Any other ones jump out at you right away that would be obscure?
Okay, I'm leaving the Packer box for a second because for whatever reason, it's not as rare as I want it to be.
How rare do you think for the Jets and Falcons would Brett Favre be?
I think it's hard because you have to think through like people who were actually able to answer it.
Sure.
But I think it's pretty rare, and we're not using him for Packers Falcons. So I think Jets Falcons, that's as sneaky a Brett Favre pick as we're going to get. And I do want him on the board.
Yeah, we do. I mean, he wasn't in Green Bay this weekend, and we all wanted him there, right? Right, everybody?
Yeah. If someone was going to make a Trump joke, it might as well have been him.
True. That is true. Okay. What's your prediction for percent? I'm at a
15.
loss. I have no idea. Really? Okay. I would have thought less. 21. I'm sorry. Yeah. We could have done better. That's on me. Hand up. Okay. Now it gets a little sticky. I mean,
Jets Raiders is an obvious one, but Devontae. But
Devontae's the new big one, yeah.
We could get nastier if we wanted. Devontae also is one of the ones that works for like 3 squares here.
True, yeah, Packers, Raiders as well. We could do Tyrod Taylor for Texans, Jets.
That's a great one. That'll be
Ryan Fitzpatrick works as well as for basically everyone, I guess.
Let's say Fitzpatrick, was he a Ram too or not?
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Well, the one I'm thinking for that one is Brandon Cooks. Am I right
Brandon
on
Cooks
that?
A Ram? I don't think he's a Ram.
Was
he a Ram?
Who's the guy that was with? He was definitely a Ram, right? Because he was with Cooper Kupp.
Robert Woods works for both. Was he a Ram? Wow. Now I have no idea.
Am I allowed to investigate?
I don't think so. I think that's cheating.
I think he was a Ram.
It does feel familiar.
Yeah.
So he went Saints to Patriots.
Yeah.
Did he go Patriots to Rams?
Yeah, I think like 2018, right?
He bounced around like one year after another for a second. You're probably right. I think you're right. Okay. That is a good one then, I would say.
I like him there. And then I like, who did you say? I like Tyrod more than Fitz right now.
I agree.
Yeah.
For Texans, Jets.
Let's do that one first because we know we're right. But I think we got Brandon Cooks too.
Yeah, I think so too. Tyrod. Otherwise, oh no, yeah. 8%, that's pretty good.
Oh, that's higher than I thought, but still good to know.
For Rams, Falcons, there's also Steven Jackson.
Oh, that's great. That's good. I mean, it's hard again because
also I think everyone, if they're going to go running back for that, I think they're all going to go Todd Gurley.
True. Steven Jackson's great then. Let's do Brandon Cooks and then Steven Jackson. Let's finish off a row. This is good. I can feel it, Zach. This is as nasty as I get. So let's see.
53?
No, it wasn't nasty. That's so dumb. Oh, man.
That's wild. Everyone remembers Rams Brandon Cooks but me.
We're here debating his existence and half of the population got it. Oh, no.
It feels like a dream to me. Okay. Interesting. Do we want to try Steven Jackson for this one?
Yeah,
then?
I think that's good.
It feels like it's good. I love Steven Jackson. He should come back. He can still get 3 yards and run over someone. 12's not bad.
No, that's good.
Okay,
let's do, can we get Rams Raiders or Jets Raiders? I kind of want to end on the Packer picks just to see how gnarly we can get.
Yeah. Okay, so Devontae's too easy for Jets Raiders. Yeah. And I guess Rams Raiders.
That's what I was saying. I was like, Devontae's a 3-square guy here.
He is. There's got to be some offensive linemen.
Has Khalil Mack played for both? No. Hasn't played for the Rams?
Did Richie Incognito play for the Jets? I can't remember. He played for the Bills.
To go lineman is so crazy. I don't know.
This is where I thrive. This is where
I know. If you want to pull lineman, that's fine, but don't expect me to back you up.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, I can't remember if he played for the Jets. I feel like
Mark Tauscher got a Raiders or a Falcons in him, by the way.
No, he's a Wisconsin boy through and through.
Okay.
We'll
get there, but all of a sudden, lineman's opened up a window for me.
It does. Just thinking, fuck. Cushenberry played for the Jets. I think he may have played for the Raiders.
Did Janikowski make it to the Jets?
I don't know. Did Marquette King? No, I don't think so. Ooh, there's got to be kickers, right?
Yeah, kickers are all of a sudden. I was like, you've played fucking everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. Boy. Yeah, there's got to be some like random 1-year kickers in places.
Janikowski probably isn't as smart as I think, because now that I think of it, actually,
I don't think
he
he
anywhere besides Seattle and Oakland. I don't think so.
Okay. I think he just stayed over there.
Over there. That's so funny. That
I mean, he's a West Coast boy.
Yeah.
God. Did Anders Carlson play for the Raiders at all? Because he did have a cup of coffee with the Jets last season. Did he have and he went to the Niners as well. I can't remember if he had a pit stop in Vegas in the middle. Does it only count if they were active for a game, or if they're just on the roster? Okay.
It should be roster. Like it's that.
It says it literally right here.
Oh,
they had to have played a game. Okay.
Oh man, Charlie Whitehurst is not that good an answer then. Oh, Gardner Minshew.
True.
Right?
Gardner for was he a
Raiders
Jets? I don't think so. He was Jags, Eagles.
Oh,
Colts,
that's gotcha.
Raiders.
I was thinking Jets. I was like green or Eagles. Sorry. I'm going old for a second. Marcus Allen, Raiders and Chiefs. I don't think he went to LA. Deacon Jones slapping ear holes. Did he ever appear for the Raiders?
God, it feels like he may have.
I don't know why his name's coming up to me, but I'm like, Phillip Rivers never. Oh, no. Sorry. All of a sudden jumped to the Chargers. Just a totally different franchise.
Rivers.
Yeah, let me think St. Louis for a second. Oh,
right. That's kind of where I'm at.
Did our boy Kurt Warner ever play for the Rams? No, Giants, Cardinals.
He played for the Rams.
Right? God, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
Did he ever play?
He didn't. I don't think he played for the Raiders or.
Yeah, I apologize. That was the question: was if he played for the Raiders. He was part of the greatest show on turf. That was why I brought up Kurt Warner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Marshall Falk. I don't think Colts, expanded his wing. Torrey Holt. Did he get to the Raiders?
I don't think so.
We're moving the brain away now, fellas. We're going old.
I'm getting it's throwing me. There's got to be.
Okay.
There's got to be like random 1 years with the Jets, like some big name Raiders, big name.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we already got Falcons though.
Darren Sproles. Did he ever?
No.
Now I'm going the complete opposite reaction of folks who played in a million places.
True. I mean, if we're just trying to complete it, we can complete it. Let's take a pit stop in Green Bay. Let's figure this out.
Just where we want to go. Yeah.
Yeah. So Packers, Raiders, we could do Keyshawn Nixon. We could do.
That's really good.
But he's current, so I don't know if that would like draw people to that or not.
Yeah, but it's also Keyshawn Nixon.
Right.
But I think that's a fair question by you. Kevin Green.
Hmm?
Did he ever? I get confused if Kevin Green just coached for us, or if he had a short spell with us.
Yeah, I think he was just a coach.
Okay.
Other. Oh no! I got Packers Falcons. Kevin King.
Bingo.
Yeah. No one's answered Kevin King, except for maybe Luke. 0.9. Boom. There we go. That was a big one. We needed that. Okay.
I can't wait to see how high that percentage is, Brett.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's got to be pretty high, right?
Very.
It's very. Packers, Raiders.
The highest one here has got to be Devontae or Woodson, I guess. Those two are
Woodson, high. Devontae, and then Jordy's got to be pretty high.
Yeah, just because, it's Jordy.
I'm thinking backup quarterbacks right now.
Did Hasselbeck ever rest his laurels in Oakland?
I know he did. Obviously Seahawks and then Colts. I don't know.
Yeah, that tree of like Favre backups.
Right.
Oh, what about I think he did Matt Flynn.
Oh, I think you're right. Should we go for it?
Yeah, can you confirm that for me? I don't think I'm making that up. I think he got a second kind of dubious contract after he went to Seattle. Yeah.
Well, let's look at years. 2014? I think it's got to be right.
Yeah, I think we got this.
Okay.
Do we want to get Matt Flynn wrong? No, get it. Boom.
3%. Come on.
Put some love on my boy's name. That dude balled out for one game and became a millionaire.
Hell yeah, he did.
That's the American dream. So good. Was that by the way?
Okay, so Packers, we killed. We did a good job there.
Yeah.
Now we just got to dive into our Raiders knowledge.
All right, is Ryan Fitzpatrick still on the board here? Jets Raiders?
I don't think he's a Raider.
That's crazy to me that he never dabbled.
I don't think so.
No. That feels right.
There's somebody big I'm missing.
Do you want to pop off a lineman here? Do you feel like there's an obvious lineman?
I'm wondering if Richie Incognito played for the Jets. That's where I'm at. He played for the Bills.
Someone in chat want to hop off the top rope here.
Yeah, no kidding. He played for the Dolphins. Did he play for the fucking Jets? Richie, come on.
For Rams Raiders, I keep thinking about Torrey Holt. Sometimes generally in life, I just keep thinking about Torrey Holt.
I might be wrong. I think Incognito was drafted by the Rams.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
I think he was. I don't think he was a Jet. I think he was drafted by the Rams, though. God, I don't want to be wrong. It was obviously St. Louis. I think I'm right. I'm going to go for it.
I think you should.
2006. Yeah.
Come on. Boom.
Woo, my boy. My mentally well boy. Okay. Raiders. Okay, we can do this. 2 poverty franchises.
Yeah.
Who is trash enough to play for both? Did Le'Veon Bell ever get out of the Jets and go to the Raiders?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't think he ever did. Is Tim Brown a lifer for the Raiders?
No.
I don't know why. I don't know why Tim Brown. Yeah.
I don't think he went for the. I don't know. I guess I don't remember for the Jets.
I don't think so.
Did Sean Green play for the Raiders? He played for the
I don't
Chiefs,
know.
I think.
That's such a fun name, though. Oh, did Darrelle Revis? Is that too obvious?
Revis was Jets and Patriots. Did he? I don't think he went to the Raiders. Did he?
No. Moss was never a Jet, right?
No.
Feels like he should have been.
It does. It does.
Did Jamarcus Russell ever?
Did anybody else give him a shot? I don't know.
Yeah, now I'm thinking of shitty quarterbacks. The two teams have had a lot.
Right. There's a quarterback crossover for sure.
Yeah.
God, yeah, I don't think Fitzpatrick went to the Raiders.
That's insane to me, but I agree with you. I think you're right.
Did Peterman ever go to the Jets?
I don't believe so. That
I don't
asshole.
think so either.
Other Raiders quarterbacks. David Carr?
Oh. I'm trying to go through the teams in my head. Did Terrell Pryor play for the Jets?
Oh.
I think he was a
so.
Bengal.
Julius Peppers.
No.
In his moving around. What about tight ends?
Trying to think of Raiders tight ends.
Yeah, maybe that's not helpful. I can't think of any tight ends right now. No names. Bubba Franks was a Jet very briefly.
He was a Jet.
Was he ever a Raider?
Because
that's 0.001. If Bubba Franks, it's low. Running back. Vinny Testaverde, famous Jet. I don't think did Raiders. Was Namath moved, but I don't think it was Oakland.
No. There's somebody, man. This is bothering me.
I mean, there's definitely somebody.
I mean, Devontae. Why these two teams? Why is this giving me trouble?
Let's go like Rex Ryan Jets. I feel like those defensive guys are notable enough we could remember, and some of them moved around a lot. Like, did Cromartie? Plaxico Burress?
That's an interesting one.
Offense. But never forget.
I don't know about Plaxico. I don't think Sanchez did. Again, Sean Green is there.
Yeah.
I don't know about him.
Don't think Cromartie. Don't think any of their Damian Woody.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Damian Woody that pertains to sports. I don't think.
We won't say it, but I am Googling Damian Woody. I just want to see.
I have no idea, actually, other than Jets.
Oh,
did Bart Scott play for the Raiders?
That's what I thought with Damian Woody. Bart Scott was one I was thinking of. I don't think he did. Damian Woody only played for Patriots Jets. I wondered that. That's the only teams I've ever heard him talk about.
The only teams he knows about.
Correct.
Did Josh McCown play for the Raiders?
Josh McCown's a great one, isn't it?
But he's played for everybody.
If I die, I'm the sort of Josh McCown.
He for sure played for the Jets. I don't know if he played for the Raiders.
Josh McCown. Okay, now I'm thinking of that ilk. Joe Flacco's never gone to Oakland yet, has he?
Absolutely not. Never.
It is brief journeyman. Okay, let's go through Josh McCown.
The teams?
I'm thinking. I know there's so many, but early Josh McCown. I'm trying to think mid 2000s Josh McCown.
There's a lot.
He feels like he was a Raider. Also, I got lost on Damian Woody's wiki page for a second, but I'm back. He said some crazy quotes, but
yeah, no shit. I feel like he was a Raider.
I want to go with Josh McCown.
Okay. We'll end this game one way or another.
By not picking.
We could go Luke McCown.
No, don't overcook it, Boom!
Okay. Ready to score 116. How do we
So 1 would have been perfect. So 116 is a really good rarity score. And then here's the top answers.
Oh, Brett was 72. Wow. Oh, Josh Jacobs. Forgot about him. Garoppolo. Forgot about that. Brandon Cooks was the most popular one for this.
That's crazy.
No fucking way. What else? Oh, you can't see it. Here, let me switch this fucking thing.
That's so funny.
Here we go. Okay, what do we got here for? Oh, Cam Akers. That would have been a good one.
Is this, which matchup is this?
This is Texans and Rams. Danny Amendola. Should have pulled that. Sam Congato, though. 11 games. Wait. He did that too?
That's fun.
Sam Congato was a Ram?
Dude, keep him in our back pocket if we play this game again. Click on his page. How many teams did he play for? Or is it just these 3?
4. He also played a year in Miami.
That's awesome.
Between Houston, and then he ended 2 years in St. Louis.
By the way, we could have also popped off Robert Woods.
I said Robert Woods, but that's a common one. That would have been
but I guess less common than Brandon Cooks.
I thought it would have been more. Like just because I had no.
Yeah.
How many years?
Statistically, it's definitely less because we got 51% with Brandon Cooks. So
that blows my mind that Woods played fewer games. This is just with the Rams stats.
Well, can I say something of like, now that I know that, I didn't know this a moment ago, but now that I know that, I think I remember the sensation of like Robert Woods and Brandon Cook are the same player. Like they Wes Welker, Demi Amendola us.
Sure.
When those two like switched places with the Rams, I was like, those two feel like the same function.
Yeah, that's throwing me for a loop. Okay. Is there a way to check? Oh, wait, no. If I just click that, does that? Is there a way to check popularity or no?
There's the most popular. Let's see, accuracy. So this just shows which squares were the hardest. If you go down, I do want to see that for a second. Interesting.
Rams, Raiders.
Which I guess
Jets was the toughest overall.
Yeah. I guess that reflects kind of how we were talking through it. Interesting that the Texans being the second hardest is interesting to me.
I mean, we pulled Sam Congato. Like,
what was the top one there? Was it Amon Green?
Randall Cobb.
Oh, yeah. Michael Vick.
Top one there.
Forgot that existed.
Same here. Okay. So Immaculate Grid killed it. Kind of busted my brain for a second. What game would you like to move to next that we're talking about?
I would like to do FoodGuessr.
Okay. Let's get that up here. So for this one, we are shown a food. We are shown, I believe, ingredients for it. And then we have to guess where in the world it is. And I think if we guess and it's wrong, I think it shows us like a compass, like where the correct answer is. And then we can guess a couple times.
I love that.
Which is great for us.
If you like content like this, by the way, we're going to do a game episode every month. This one is obviously Sunday night, so thanks to those listening. If you like this, typically we're on Monday evenings around 7 p.m. No, 6 p.m. is usually start time. Still going, usually around 7. But this week a little different, but thanks to those joining. So if you're joining, you're like, this isn't the normal time. You're right. True. But Sam Congato waits for no one.
That is true. We needed a nice little palate cleanse, sort of mind break after the draft. And FoodGuessr is going to give it to us right here. Let's play. Okay. This looks like is this like a pizza? It's a pizza. Pizza dough, onions, olive oil, oregano, mozzarella cheese, ham, Parmesan cheese.
So again, are we guessing location? Yeah.
Yeah.
Country. Yeah. First gut is Chicago.
It feels like United States.
Okay, let's olive oil. I mean, listen, this
Onion-centric.
feels like pizza's predecessor. This feels like Italy is not a bad guess.
There's so much cheese on this, though. If this is an accurate picture,
I know.
like Italy's not doing that shit.
Look at that ham, though. Doesn't that ham look Italian?
so Italian. That's true. It says ham. It doesn't say prosciutto. This has to be America, or like Canada or something. I think so. Like they're not using ham in Italy. They have a fancy ass name for it.
Okay, let's go United States.
If we're wrong and it just points directly to the east, it's gonna be tough because it could be anywhere. But I think it is. Ice cold. It's south.
Oh, okay.
Southeast, if you can see that.
Can I say something controversial?
Sure.
If you go far enough in any direction,
put herself up there.
Don't you find it? You know what I'm saying? Like when you were talking east and west before, I was like, which way would it point for Italy? Like I don't know what's closer, you know?
Not southeast. This is almost like southeast. We're talking South America. We're talking Caribbean.
Yeah, I agree. Or
it's got to be South America. It has to. Like it's not going to be
super southeast. I guess like Australia.
I don't know if we
Africa.
No, that's more west. That's more west.
The compass is messing with me.
I mean, we got 4 guesses remaining. Do we want to fire a guess that just helps us coordinate where the fuck we are?
I think Puerto Rico. It's like
America. Do we want to do that, or do we want to go South America just to like? Oh, because if it's in Caribbean, then it'll point to the left.
True. Let's do South America. So let's do like, but on
a place likes cheese and onions and ham, olive oil.
Bolivia. I don't know. Like,
sure. Why not? Borders. Okay, it borders Bolivia. Now we got to know what borders Bolivia to the south.
Oh. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Down there. This is what the folks tuned in for today.
Where's Bolivia on South America? Help me.
Southern middle. It's like one of the clump ones in between Brazil and Chile's on the left. Argentina could be down there. Is Argentina under them? I think it might be. Look at my hand motions. This is what it does.
Boom, we got it. Easy. There we go.
Honestly, can I say something controversial? We've shit-talked our Spanish teacher a lot on this show. If she helped me with anything, it was South American geography.
Bogota, Colombia.
Absolutely. So many acronyms and songs.
True. So this is fugaza. So different from pizza. I guess. It doesn't have a tomato sauce. I guess that should have been the giveaway, huh?
I would eat this, by the way.
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, we might go there right now. Okay, next round. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay, rice flour, mung bean flour, sugar, salt, green onions, oil, water, yeast, baking powder, sesame seeds. Obviously Asia.
Yep.
Are we thinking like Southeast Asia? With mung bean?
I would say so. Breakfast item, street food.
Oh yeah, should be reading this. Savory snack, shaped like a donut.
So I don't know why. I know they all do street food in different styles. Like that's, honestly, any major city. So it's not just a South Eastern Asia thing. But this does feel like Philippines to me.
Okay. And then
is that helpful? Because it'll just point. Do we go Philippines because it'll just point back towards all of them? Or do we do something in coastal Southeast Asia so that if it points?
Let's do something where if it's in like Philippines, we can't even border it because it's in the water.
Yeah.
So maybe we go like Vietnam.
I think Vietnam's good.
Okay.
A sentence I'm scared to say.
Okay, borders. to the north of Vietnam.
Northwest? Whoa.
Or just north. Is that China?
Bad at math. Yes, or is it like Myanmar? Where's Thailand? It's always my first question. Thailand.
Yeah,
Laos,
I don't know where Thailand is.
I think Thailand. I think it might be Thailand.
Okay. Warm. Okay, so Thailand's south of that.
Maybe
let's go China, because then worst case scenario is just going to point south. Okay,
nice. Should have gone with you right away. Where we go?
Should have with the biggest country. Myanmar. Okay, looks good. Sounds good. From Wuhan.
It's delicious. So it's like a savory donut. I didn't want to spend too much time on that, but green onions in there threw me for a loop.
It did. It sounds good though. About it. Okay, next round. Here we go. We're warmed up. Barley groats, pork blood, salt, onion, marjoram, black pepper, or marjoram. Jesus Christ, I was really sounding that bitch out. Marjoram.
We were summoning a demon. Yeah.
And garlic. So
sorry, I'm gonna replay that every time I see marjoram now.
Yeah, I know. Spell it better. Okay, it could be Scandinavia. It could also be
Scotland.
Where do they have? Yeah, that's where they have like haggis and blood sausage. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got to be one of those.
And barley.
I don't know.
Like, to me, this honestly feels.
I feel Scotland if it's barley.
I think it's Ireland. Yeah.
Or Ireland and Scotland different? Ireland, Scotland's included in UK. Which one should we do?
I think Ireland, because UK gives us a few different like geographic pointers, so I think we go Ireland.
Okay, warm. So it's north. So it could be Iceland, or it could be Finland, or not Finland.
Northeast, I would say.
Okay, so not Iceland. So it's probably. I mean, it could be. It's not bordering, so it's not UK. So.
Yeah, it's a great. Thank you. Good reminder by you.
Norway, or is that Sweden?
We want to do Sweden. Yeah.
Yes. Borders. Okay. Son of a bitch. What? Finland?
Fuckers.
Oh God. Rinnimikara.
That's insane.
Sounded that one right. Marjoram really threw me off.
Marjoram. Oh, the unspoken name.
Yeah. Blood's an integral part of this, giving it a dark color and rich nutritional content.
Yeah, this feels like we could have had it at a Christmas.
It does. But there's not enough room with all the lutefisk, so.
No.
Okay, so our final score. We're a super foodie. We nailed it. We killed it.
Wow. There we go.
Do we want to play another round, or do we want to move to something else?
I'd like to play another round, I think.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that was the daily. Now we're playing regular pig's feet. Pretty straightforward. It says awful here. That's Ireland, right? Or Scotland?
Oh, wow, Zach.
Right? I think I'm right.
Look, this clue is pretty helpful. Originates from a country famous for its vibrant cultural heritage and rich culinary traditions. I think that's Scotland. But Scotland's part of the UK. God damn it.
Yeah. I mean, it's one or the other. Right?
But I'd like to get this coin flip right.
True. Let's go.
Rubbins.
I
think Ireland.
Okay. Yeah, because UK is not rich for their culture.
Known for its food. Yeah. Yeah. UK is famous for everyone else's culture.
And they call them crubbings.
Okay.
So cute. Them Irish people are cute. Love it. Okay. So this is boba tea.
Yep.
Yeah. Vietnam?
I would say, yeah, like they all have it. Like I had boba tea in like Laos.
Right, it's just all over there. Like I'm just thinking,
South
like
Korea,
lot of the lot of the boba places serve Vietnamese iced coffee as well. I don't know if that's a giveaway or not.
Yeah,
It's one of them.
Let's do Vietnam. South Korea is my other guess, honestly, but
Okay, we'll do that after this. Okay, warm. It's pointing towards it. That's fair. Warm. Okay, so south. It's called bubble tea. We know.
I think now we go. Where did
Thailand?
Vietnam point? Right? Yeah, I think we go Thailand. If it's just Laos and I was fucking there, I'm gonna lose my mind. I was
no.
Too, yeah,
Laos is west of Vietnam, I think.
Yeah, true.
Correct. But did we decide last time that Thailand is south of Vietnam?
Thailand should be north of Vietnam.
Okay, is it? Okay.
Or they're like next to each other like this. I still think we go Thailand.
Okay, it's saying northeast. Basically the same as Vietnam.
Okay, we're talking like...
This is annoying.
And it's not... Now I know it's not Laos.
Correct. It's not Laos.
Because it borders. So...
Right, doesn't border Vietnam either then. It's not like Japanese, is it?
Oh my God, it's Japanese, right?
Is it? I guess I don't know.
South Korea. Wait, no, because of where South Korea is pointing.
True.
Right?
What else
it's
is there?
Not. South Korea isn't, or is the South Korean peninsula on that side of Japan? No.
No, I think that compass.
Are we talking like Myanmar? Cambodia?
Myanmar, Philippines? No, because it's northeast from Vietnam. What the fuck is over there?
That doesn't border those.
Right.
Like,
yeah, is there...
Yeah, Burma, Myanmar is like the one I got left. Sri Lanka? It's a crazy guess, but it's an island right in there.
Yeah, I think it's south of them.
Yeah, I feel like Sri Lanka is like on the way to the Philippines.
This kind of blows my mind that it's not one of these things, actually, these places.
I want to go Myanmar next.
Okay. Fuck if I know.
Yeah, I don't.
That's as good of a guess as anything. Nope, northeast
God
like the rest. I don't know. We got one guess remaining.
Japan?
No, because from Vietnam it says northeast.
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah.
What else is there? Cambodia? Hong Kong? If it's not technically China or Hong Kong's in
Or
there.
it's just China, but I mean, no.
There's no way this is Chinese, right?
South Korea's thrown me for a loop, dude. Southwest for South Korea.
Yeah.
That doesn't touch all of these.
It's got to be an island.
I think we go Sri Lanka then.
Sure. Taiwan. Damn it.
Okay, we're getting political.
God. Okay. We got to get to the next round. We got to feel better. Here we go. We got noodles. We got thick noodles. We got broth, which has soy sauce, mirin, sake, bonito flakes, kombu. We got veggies, onions. This is udon, right? Don't you think?
Yeah,
Japan. Okay. Son of a bitches. Yeah. See, we know some Asian countries. We forgot about Taiwan. We're fine.
Some things don't call it a country. I'm not saying we don't, but come on, FoodGuessr.
Yeah. Don't like that. Okay.
Islands are dumb. In this game.
Whole wheat flour, eggs, sugar, coconut milk, and pandan leaves.
Are those other pictures of it on the left? Like what's the left?
You're right. Looks like a old shriveled ball sack a little bit. So it's just like a sweet bready thing. It has a mold. Cool before serving. I mean, that really does not help. But I mean, this feels. I guess I don't know.
This is the most fun one we've had. This could be anywhere.
Yeah. I don't think it's Asia because I don't think they would use wheat flour.
I'm between Europe and South America.
I think I don't think Europe.
Three of the continents.
Feel like true. I was gonna say South America or Caribbean, but Africa is not terrible either. So gotta have coconut milk though.
Honestly, our big clue here, because I don't know what it is pandan leaves.
Right, which I thought was Asian, but I don't think it is. To be honest.
You ruled out Asia.
Well, because they don't got wheat flour over there, right? They would use rice flour.
Okay, I mean they got it, but I agree with you. I get what you're saying, but they have access.
Like these are like traditional dishes, though. They're not.
Yeah,
like,
I got
that's
you.
like an imported thing.
True. I'm with you.
They've never even heard of a wheat. So.
A cat's tail. What's that? They would know a grain. I think.
Well, yeah, this is anywhere.
What's your gut?
I think like a Caribbean island.
Oh, I like that because then it points. Bing, bing. South
I mean,
America
kind of.
or Africa.
Theoretically, yes. Theoretically, yes. You're correct.
Boom, boom. Okay, which one of the Kokomo Islands do we want to go to?
We could go to. Is Kokomo on here?
Well, we could, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take it.
Okay, Bermuda, we could go to Dominican Republic. We could go to Jamaica.
I like Jamaica.
Trinidad. Okay. Ice cold Northwest. That is super confusing.
I think that might be Asia or Canada.
I thought the world was flat. This is kind of blowing my mind. It's got to be Asia, right?
It's got to be Asia.
Okay.
That's so funny. You're the funniest person alive. It's not that.
I didn't think they had wheat flour. Let's go China then. It's got to be China. What other Asian country has wheat?
we're getting bogged down in Asia.
Ice cold though. Like we're not even fucking close.
No, honestly, Philippines. They've got some.
Would that be north?
There.
They're kind of on par, aren't they?
Oh, interesting. Hadn't thought about that. Yeah, China then. Or Mongolia, and then just everything south, I guess.
I'm Mongolian. I haven't had this. So interesting. China excluding Taiwan. It says it right there. Hong Kong and Macau. Okay, we're cool to the south.
New Zealand?
Interesting. That's interesting. New Zealand, Australia, down there.
Okay, can I tell you something embarrassing?
Sure.
I just looked at the name of this for the first time.
Oh, me too. Oh no, it just popped up after 2 guesses.
Oh, great. Okay, great.
Okay, a cock. Does that help us?
Makes me think of some jokes. I think. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not Scandinavian now.
Yeah, and pretty much dead south of China. But cool. So, like, I do want to go, like, Philippines. Since we haven't really played this, I don't know how to base their directions. You know what I mean? Like, cool. I have no idea if that means, like, in my mind, Japan and Philippines are too close for it to be cool. Yeah, true. Okay, go like, but
I think New Zealand's fine. It helps us a little.
Yeah.
Cold to the west. So this is Africa.
In a little north.
Well, everything's a little north from there, though.
Yeah. Okay, let's do Egypt.
Yeah, that'll at least like show us where we are, I guess. Ice cold east. Make up your mind.
What are we doing?
Okay. Last guess. Shot in the dark. Are we thinking India? Are we thinking... what else is over there?
All right. So, okay. We have learned that cool and cold aren't the same thing.
Cool, correct. Yeah.
But New Zealand said west. And
Egypt said southeast.
Are we forgetting a continent? Europe.
Well, India, I guess, like that region, right, is kind of that, I guess.
Yeah, or like the Middle East.
Yeah. But it's more south than west of China, it looks like.
Boy. Yeah.
Do we want to go Philippines? That's what you guessed. We should go back there.
Let's do it just to
put us out of our misery. Malaysia. So you were right next to it.
Wow. That's how it would describe that geographically?
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
You know what's fricked is New Zealand in that. I would not describe New Zealand as that freaking far from Malaysia.
This game would be easier if we had a map to reference, but
or any understanding of
Here we go. Okay. This is at the Great Wall Buffet.
I was gonna say I had this today at Kobe's Japanese at the mall.
I mean, it says Chinese noodles. I'm gonna go with China. Is that fair? Or is this America? Because it could be both, I suppose. Not China. Ice cold. It's north of China, it says. Make that make sense.
Mongolia.
Where's that?
Wait. But
ice cold north. Antarctica?
It's crazy. This is crazy.
Like, I don't know what that means. I truly have no idea.
How's it using Chinese noodles and is ice cold?
Yeah. And is ice cold north of China.
Okay. We should.
I mean, Russia's the only thing up there. Let's
Mongolia. Let's not think about the about the compass.
That would be bordered.
Oh, okay. Let's think a little bit about the compass.
And if we choose Russia, like where are they pointing from? If you know what I mean.
Like if it's Russia north of China? Russia also borders China. Folks at home, do you see what's happening to us?
I'm going crazy.
Witness me.
Like, if you go north from China and go around the globe, what are you going to pop up? All right, at?
Ignore it completely. Go United States. Ignore it completely.
Cold south. Aeropuerto. So this is Spanish.
It literally. Okay, let's go like Buenos Aires.
So, Brazil?
Oh.
Is that what you want?
Is it? I thought Buenos Aires was its own country.
Oh, it is not.
I meant Argentina.
Not Brazil. Warm northwest. Peru. Okay. We're talking Colombia.
Aeropuerto. Yeah, I like Peru. Chinese noodles is diabolical.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck you, Peru.
Fuck you, compass. Peru north of China?
The compass is devastating to me. Now I don't know what to do.
I'm telling you what it is. It is literally, I bet they got it hooked up to a thing. It just literally gives you the closest direction on the globe. That's not how we think of it. You know?
This is interesting, though. If we want to learn a little bit about history, this is a history part of FlurrySports podcast. The dish emerged when Chinese laborers migrated to Peru in the late 19th and 20th centuries.
That is interesting.
So that makes sense. Merged with Peruvian flavors, blending Chinese and Peruvian cuisines, known as chifa, a term used in Peru to describe Chinese-Peruvian fusion food. Kind of banger. They should have said chifa noodles, son. But I digress. That was tough. That was a tough one for us.
That was
Taiwan and Malaysia really fucked us up.
2 perfect scores in that is kind of crazy. Yeah. We're about in time, but I do want to end on something else just to I don't know, reset my brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to do, okay, this is going to be tough, but let's do, it's basically GeoGuessr, but
we're walking around.
We are not moving it. Someone has recorded a video and we are at their mercy. So let me bring this up here. So it's called City Guesser. Do we want to do USA?
I'd like to start with USA.
Otherwise, yeah, we can do Argentina. We can do China and go as south as possible, apparently. Okay. USA. Rim Trail Inspiration Point. That's all we got so far.
All right, we're at a national park.
Yeah. Show us their faces. Thank you, old people.
Okay.
Out west, Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cities, though, right?
We just got to pinpoint it. Okay, this is going to be embarrassing. I don't know where the Grand Canyon is.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be a giant crater on the map. Okay.
Right here. Let's go there. Pretty close.
Okay. Love that.
Not bad. Good start. Thank you for showing us the Grand Canyon. Okay, here we go. Dino Barbecue.
I've been here in La Crosse. I mean, this is crazy. Is that a famous bridge?
Boy, wrong person to ask.
All right, barbecue. Don't be confused by the barbecue. I feel like that's
yeah. Yeah, I can't tell.
I see what you're saying about getting annoyed at a person's canter.
Oh, I know. Romantic Depot, largest adult superstores. That's pretty sick.
Not a ton of skyscrapers.
No.
Also, this person's gonna get hit by a car. I'm so angry.
That'd be incredible. Let's rate the friendliness of people walking by them. They didn't really seem to make eye contact. Could be out east.
Yeah. I feel out east.
Is that saying?
I feel uneasy, but I also feel like I'm in Boston.
I don't think that Cotton Club down south, right?
Okay.
I
agree, honestly. Well, because we don't have skyscrapers. So we are either,
Right.
These people hate this camera person.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
We're not in Atlanta, though. We're
not in
honestly, these folks look cold, though.
True. That's true.
I don't actually think we are south. Oh, my God.
Running. Where are they going? Chase after them.
Are we in the Midwest?
Yeah, I was wondering, could this be in Ohio?
Metro.
Billboard didn't help us.
Yeah, is this Cincinnati?
Maybe. I'm just hoping we see a sports team sign or something.
Well, anything that's not
blank buildings, barbecue.
Yeah. So far, we've seen infrastructure, which is not necessarily no subway system. Trees are dead. We're in a winter climate.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Was that an address on the right?
I didn't see a name. I just saw numbers. Does this look like Kansas to you?
No. I guess it could be Wichita, but this feels too icy for Wichita.
Yeah, definitely cold. I'm fine with going around Buffalo, around
interesting.
Ohio.
Those are not next to each other.
No, I'm just thinking around the Great Lakes regions here.
Oh, I got you. Oh, that's a good call by you. We could put it right in the middle of Huron.
Good, might as well.
Can you get a license plate?
Boy. See, it would be so nice if I could zoom here.
Yeah.
Or zoom, or I can go back 5 seconds. if you ever need me to do that.
Okay, that's good to know. I think we're
McDonald's
like,
coming up.
are we like Baltimore? No.
I feel like it's not big enough for Baltimore. Built up enough.
That McDonald's has a pagoda.
True.
Interesting roof.
Wanting to see what this green sign says.
Also, that's a train, right?
I think so. Stop moving, you motherfucker. 2 RFK BR.
Okay, so that's like, I think we might be in Boston.
RFK Bridge? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Boston? I mean, sure. Fuck it.
They're from like, yeah, Massachusetts.
Oh no. Where are we looking here? There we go.
Do we see Rachel anywhere?
I did not. 125th Street Station.
Okay.
Can we find that here?
Or RFK Bridge.
Or RFK Bridge or anything? Is there a barbecue place anywhere? I mean, it doesn't seem super downtown.
No. I like that. I like that placement by you.
New York? Crazy. Upper West Side. Manhattanville. That, I did not guess that.
Manhattanville also doesn't exist.
We're in Harlem?
Really?
No.
I've been there.
Like they skirted around Harlem.
Yes. Makes sense for how the people were treating this person.
True. Right off Broadway. Okay. Crazy.
How many turns does this go, or do we just go on forever until we want to?
I think it goes on forever, potentially.
It's good to know. Okay.
Yeah, so we can do a couple more here.
I love that.
Looks like got some deciduous trees here.
Yeah.
Forest Road.
This person's never crossed the street.
Open their mailbox? Okay. Yeah, that's true. Like, what were they doing? Claremont Ave?
If we're just in Eau Claire, I'm going to lose my mind. It smells different, but...
Doesn't look that different.
License plate could be like New York or Iowa. Also, could have just been a random one.
That did look like 2 words.
That's a New York plate. That's, I believe, New York plate.
Okay. So we thinking like residential New York?
I think so.
Like
Albany?
Yeah. Albany, Rochester, Syracuse.
Yeah, this is a quick guess by us, but I mean, it's very license plate based, but
we pegged it. We're fine. We're good.
Oh, boom.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, when in doubt, just New York City, just different parts.
Yeah, this is like a nice part of New York City. Okay.
It's just Long Island.
Okay.
All right, which part of New York City is this? Which bureau?
True.
Also, I know I said borough fucked up. No one
VCU.
Oh.
Virginia Commonwealth. Where is that in Virginia? Do we know?
VCU should be like, I think like Arlington. Or is it Richmond?
Richmond, I think, is actual Virginia. But I think that's like.
Oh, no, and Richmond has its own college. I do like Arlington up by like DC.
Uh-huh.
Fredericksburg would be fine. Like right in there.
Is it like small enough where?
Yeah, I think so.
It?
Arlington is basically a suburb of DC, but.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I can't believe Arlington's this small to be not seen on the map. It feels big to me every time I've been there, but. Do you want to go a different part? Virginia? Yeah, true.
I might as well
look around.
Zoom in a little bit. Let's shop around town.
I mean, yeah, why not? Because we know what state we're in. So we could get this right. We just go to the cities of Virginia.
Right. Like it should say. I mean, College Heights. It should say university here.
I mean, we're talking
University of Mary Washington. Okay.
Okay.
Probably not that one then.
Yeah.
Virginia. It's not Virginia Beach.
Norfolk.
Norfolk State's there for sure. I don't know if another one's there.
Richmond,
otherwise,
probably not.
The other Lynchburg. I think that's Virginia Tech, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I honestly don't know where VCU is.
Chesapeake. Huh. Whoa, runners. It's hard when we know.
Yeah, it is. We're trying to get a little too.
Yeah, I think.
Here. I mean, are you feeling it's near DC?
Yeah, I just think that it's away from the schools we've mentioned. So that feels right to me. Let's
go Fredericksburg.
Okay.
Okay, it's in Richmond.
Literally, right in Richmond.
Okay, damn. Cool. Okay, last one. Send on top. Got some trash on the streets. Got some fine folk here walking slowly. Dolce & Gabbana ad.
Those two are in love.
They are in love. They're staring into each other's eyes. They got boba. Did they know that's from Taiwan? I did not.
Uno. Wait. Can you go back 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Because if this is that Pizzeria Uno?
It said handcrafted in Spain.
Okay. Pizzeria Uno is a famous Chicago stop. So.
Oh, okay. Lululemon store.
I mean, immediately I'm like, cool. We're back off Wall Street. Like we're
sure. Wooster House,
Boston.
This definitely could be Boston.
Fair tea.
We're gonna get something from these signs up here, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Or we just walk into Times Square.
Yeah. 212 area code if that helps you whatsoever.
Not really. It makes me go like, is that Milwaukee? But
there's an uptown, okay, and there's a downtown. We're in the middle.
We're in Midtown.
Yep.
Again, what is going on in this city?
What? Yeah, this is a setup. This is staged for sure. This is so weird.
Wish all of them had been like this. This is so much more going on.
This is what we send to other countries. It's like, this is what's happening in America. Kids playing patty cake, weird aliens walking around like that. This guy's wearing a cool hat. He's lost.
He's Isaac Height. This guy's actually
Someone's taking a picture inside the store. This is so weird.
None of these people are real.
No.
She's the only one. That made me feel like a real person.
Real estate. Hudson River.
Oh, okay. We are in New York again.
Yeah.
I think we're in Midtown. Like, literally. Which is a part of, I believe, Manhattan.
Upper.
I kind of want to just keep watching these people for the rest
of
my life.
This is so weird. I mean, it said Hudson River.
Hold on. Can you click out for a second? What's this guy taking a photo of? This is
trees.
What is that?
I don't know. What's going on? Hudson River still that way.
Okay.
Man.
Is that a band across the street? Something's happening there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're filming something.
Oh, they're filming. Yeah.
Yeah. This looks like the hitchhiker guy that ended up killing somebody. They had that viral video. Smash, smash, some mash. Okay.
We're coming up on trees.
I mean, we know it's New York.
Yeah, we know it's New York.
We know.
Let's do it. We guessed all of Virginia. I think we could. So out of 5 turns, 3 have been New York City.
I guess so.
Oh, Lower Manhattan. Okay.
I
actually do want to I don't want to end in New York. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's fine. It said Pike Place District, if that means anything
Seattle?
to you.
Stop by Pike Place throwing fish to a player. Downtown.
Oh my God. Is that what this fucking is?
Dude, if I get an answer right because of Macklemore, be the way the world intended. If we see a needle, we got him.
Yeah, for sure. Whoa.
Whoa, is that allowed? Are we in the same city?
I don't know. We're in First Ave. This guy's talking to us.
Are we at the First Ave?
Oh, Simply Seattle. Okay.
Cool.
Found it. Bingo.
Fucking Pike Place. Literally. Okay, you should be able to see Pike Place on the map. It's like a part of the city.
Okay.
Not that I can help you find it. I just, I have a friend who lives in Seattle.
Is it Macklemore?
It is, actually. What's his real name? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I don't think he has one.
First name Mac, last name Omar.
Oh. Whoops. Too far.
You did like the video. You're going to help us out. We know where it is. I'm going to look Pike Place in Seattle.
Yeah. Let's get this exactly. We'll just watch this while you find it. Person's tired. We have made it to 2nd Ave.
Pike Place.
It's impossible to tell where we initially were, though, because we teleported.
True. So we're right off of... What bay is that? Elliott Bay.
Okay, like here? No.
Oh, okay. So we are... Can you zoom out a little bit? Zoom. Okay. I'm trying to, one map to another. We're by like Tacoma. Wait, I zoomed out too far. Way too far.
Almost here. We like southern Seattle?
Yeah, we are in between Elliott Bay and Lake Washington. Oh, I just saw Bellevue on your map. Scroll out again. Go by Bellevue. Okay. Bellevue is south of where I'm at.
Okay, so we're up here.
Yeah.
Is Totem Lake somewhere near you?
Totem Lake. Okay, I see Kirkland.
Okay, Kirkland, I see.
Okay, cross the body of water that Kirkland's on. Yep.
Okay.
We're in here. Directly a little more south. We're going to get this fucking right, people. This is for us now. Yeah, it's in this little island area. Back out again. A little more. Okay. Discovery Park. Oh, literally, dude. Okay, Discovery Park. We're like here. I scroll in right where it says the word Seattle.
Okay.
We're like,
oh yeah. I mean, we're downtown, right? First Ave, wherever that is. We're here. I mean, this is where we just were walking.
That's where we are. We are right by Pike Place. Literally right there. Put her there.
Okay. Whoa! You put it right on top of us.
Dude, I swear to God.
Nailed it.
It was worth getting right, you know?
Yeah.
If you're going to do
absolutely.
something, Josh McCown it. Get it right.
Mm-hmm. Boy, what a journey we went on.
Was our best answer
Randy,
Kevin King?
for saying Jake looked guess. What about Kevin King?
Was that our best answer?
Yeah, he was 0.9%.
Nice job.
Kevin King finally did something for me after all these years. It's been a long time coming, but his existence has paid off. What a good draft pick by the Packers back in the day, and it has paid off now. Next week, we will be back. We'll be talking more about sports and maybe take a little venture into FoodGuessr again. Never know. That was a night.
True.
That was I loved it and hated it at the same time.
We were doing really good and then ran into Southeast Asia, or it ran into us.
All we need is an accurate compass.
I do like the walking GeoGuessr game. Listen, I know it's probably totally random, and I'm guessing the cities have submitted more answers. But what I really wanted is like New York, next one, bumfuck nowhere, Arkansas. Like I wanted, we're just out of nowhere. I guess we started with the national park.
True.
Arizona.
Grand Canyon was good. But yeah, I want, like when we did Wisconsin GeoGuessr, I want one of those back roads.
Yeah. Okay. New York City, Glenwood. Yeah. I wanted where are we?
Mm-hmm. What is this? Mound Hill? Like, what the hell is that?
Face the dragon.
I should look to see if we can submit our own videos because we could create some fun videos.
We could. Yeah. And it's I suppose the whole thing is it's not helpful at all.
No, but it's entertaining for somebody.
Yeah, you're looking for license plates, just like us, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have one car drive by. You better catch it.
Yeah, with the Badger sticker on it.
Oh, that's true. Everyone would be wearing Badger shit or Packer stuff.
Yeah. Or they say hi to you. That's how you know. It's Midwest.
Oh, hey there. Yeah, just it'd be Pete trying to talk to the guy with the camera the entire time.
Hey, what you looking at? Oh, am I in your shot? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Just be the back of Pete the whole time.
So polite. Well, thanks for listening, folks.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. Again, if you're just listening to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, please go to the FlurrySports YouTube channel. I promise it'll be a little bit more entertaining if you can see what we saw. And especially look at that compass on FoodGuessr. We are not crazy. That's
insane.
It's insane. Well, see you next time.